Alright, first, real quick, could y'all let me know which editing style y'all prefer? So, a lot of the times I'm like kiting for like 30 seconds to even 3 minutes sometimes, and I don't know whether y'all prefer I speed them up or just like jump cut. Like, I don't want to be jumping to every kill. I don't want to cut out all the kiting, but like 30 seconds to a minute where you can, there's nothing going on. I mean, I believe y'all trust me enough to know my 1vx's are authentic, so it's up to y'all. I mean, you could always fast forward it yourself or anything like that, but that could also be a hassle during a video, and if you're trying to keep them like short. So I don't know, let me know if you prefer like this style of speeding it up, or I could have jump cut to like the end where I stopped focusing the tank and went in on this guy. But nevertheless, today we picked up Stamplar, true Stamplar. I mean, the only thing you could question on this is probably Radiant, but I mean, Stamplar isn't necessarily the burstiest DPS class, so having a good skill to finish off enemies is fine. But we're 2H in bow. We use magic skills as any stamina class uses, and any magic class uses stamina skills. So, pure Stamplar, no ice staffs, no bullshit. I mean, I could throw Honor of the Dead on this, but I wanted to keep it as pure as possible. Like I said, I'm using Radiant. I can survive and heal just fine. I mean, when the numbers get big enough, you're gonna lose and fall over anyway. So, I mean, people usually judge builds by how unkillable or something they are. Like, bro, just go out there and X or go out there and fight, bro. Nothing's gonna be unkillable once you get enough people on you, no matter how good or bad those players are. So, you just want to be able to take care of most players and efficiently at that. And I believe we have enough damage, sustain, and survivability to go out there and X the shitty to moderate, even good, decent players. Not going to get the great players every time and top 5 players on the platform, but we're not looking to do that. We're trying to 1vx, and this does exceptionally well at that. It's also very good and decent in 1v1s. I mean, 1v1s I would say the damage is lacking, but not because of the class, because of everybody's running 40k health tanks. But I mean, with enough persistence, you'll kill them. But if you don't want to spend 10 minutes killing somebody, this obviously isn't the setup for you. Like, you could go full damage on this and kill just fine. I've had a full damage setup. If y'all want me to do a build video on this current build, let me know. Like, it does use Dizzy, so not a lot of people are into that. It also uses bow, but the bow is neither here nor there. I mean, I'm not even using it for speed technically, since I have race against time. It's just for the cool factor. Like, I could throw sword and board on this, or even ice stuff, and it would be like a hybrid. And I could throw Honor the Dead on. I do a lot of things with this, but I wanted to keep it as pure Stamplar, seeing as no one plays Stamplar anymore. It's always a hybrid or a Magplar, and they'll have you believe you have to play it that way and you're forced into it. But I believe if you're a good player, you can do good on anything. And I'm not really out here struggling on this. Like I said, Stamplar would benefit from pure damage more, but as you can see, I'm not pure damage, but I still have a lot of damage, enough to take care of what I need to take care of 1vx. So I think it's a cool class that people are forgetting about because they don't know how to play it. You can absolutely break this class with some certain setups that I refuse to run. Because I was just walking around testing some things, and I was like, holy crap, you can basically one tap a group. You might run out of sustain and die, but I mean, you can't have everything when you build like that, and that's the whole reason I swatched it up. Like, I don't really care about like beating the most tankiest guys and then I get like 1 or 2 kills and then I'm just like, I fall over and I'm dead and I gotta respawn at a keep and do it again. That's not good to me. Like, I don't really know what the changes have been going on in this class, and I don't care. Like, I fight enough Templars to know that they can do a lot of things, but like 99.9% of the plars I fight are just out there on a no-die dueling build. That's it. None of those people can X. None of them can fight outnumbered. And that's just the facts of the matter. Like, no one's doing it because they don't know what to do. It's just like, I have to build to not die, and I have to build to kill, and I can only do that I mean, yeah, they're fine in group play or XV1 and things like that, but anything's fine in group play or XV1. Literally, you could throw on shit sets and get carried by your teammates, so, in your Zerg or whatever, so. I don't see a lot of people Xing and being able to hold their own 1v1 in this, but, you know, I'm just like my, second day on this. I had a different build. Like I said, it was one of those 1v1 builds. It wasn't a tank version, but it was just a full damage plar. And it melted. Like, I have footage of that, but it's just like you get in an Xing situation and you done blew your load. No matter who it was, like even a 40k health tank, it dies during your rotation. But you don't really have enough to, like, you know, continue going within the fight. Like I said, you get 1 or 2 kills and you're pretty much done on that build. So I prefer this one. I could do a build video of both. Y'all let me know. But Stamplar is fun, man. It's not one of these overpowered classes. It's like Stamp Sword to me. And, you know, I like playing underwhelming classes. But they do quite well. Like, just because they're underperforming doesn't mean they're terrible. You just gotta know what you're doing and know how to play. Like I said, I wanted to play the 2H and bow playstyle just to show that even at its worst form, you know, you can still do decent, you still do good, you can still get kills, you can still go out there and X. So, like I said, y'all let me know if y'all want to know what I'm running, build video, whatever, and I'll set it up for you. I'm not quite done tweaking this, but it's like 99.9% there, so feel confident enough that I'm not really going to change gear or anything, but right now I'm just testing CPs and things like that. But I don't put CP in build videos anyway. I leave that up to the person who's making it. I mean, CP is just whatever you make it. If y'all want my CP, let me know, but, you know, it's nothing special. But I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about the plar, man. We're going to be playing this. And big surprise coming to y'all in the future. And I'm going to go ahead and get out your hair. It's your boy, KLG Ouchie. Next video is my thoughts on